Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yep, I have a really nice one for you guys, and I hope you like supercars from the 80s, because as soon as I found out this one was here, I had to run right over. So without any delay, but first, like, share, and subscribe. Please give it a big fat thumbs up, because that definitely does help my channel, and leaving a comment down below definitely helped it even more, and I do respond to all my comments. So in the meantime, I hope you like this. 1986 Lamborghini Countach 5000S Quattro. Oh yeah, this car is gorgeous. I mean, it did come in, it's been sitting for a long time, but I know on this car, I mean, it's about 450 horses, which is nice, 5-speed. Actually, for in its day, it did good. 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. Which is not bad at all. I mean, for this, for then, yeah, that was fast. But this car does need some love. Yes, it does. And I'm going to show you. They are going to correct everything. I mean, this car has been sitting for a while. Whoever they got it from, I don't know. But all I do know is Superior Auto Sales has it. And they allowed me to record this car, which I am very grateful for. But I must state, I am not an employee of theirs. They just allow me to film their cars. When this car will come up, I have no idea. And I'm sure it's not going to be cheap. These cars are not cheap. The market on these cars are insane right now. Hoovie's Garage, he has one. He won't part with it. He won't. But this car, this is the real deal. This is not a kit car, a tubular chassis car, some kit car from the 80s. This is real. But it does have marks on it, but they are going to get repaired. I mean, this car did sit for a long time. How long, that I don't know, but I know it stayed put away to the point where the tires are dry rotted. So that should tell you it's probably been put away for, what, 10, 15 years? So this car hasn't seen the road in quite a long time. But all that will be taken care of. I'm sure new tires will be dropped on it. It does need some paint work here and there. But yeah, this car is sick. I mean, the door does shut. I have it open a little bit right now, so this way I can get into it. But the tires on this thing, I mean, you'd think they would be bigger. They're really not. They're 15s. Oz Racing, you know, or Oz rims. I mean, yeah, they are a little dry rotted, but Pirellis. They gave it a bath. I know they did that. Gave it a quick bath. But yeah, I mean, it's got some marks on it. If you can see this in the camera. It's got little speckles on it. From what, I don't know. Something must have gotten onto it, but this will get repainted, stripped down, repainted. But this car is absolutely beautiful. Even though it needs a little love, I'd still drive it. I mean, it's got a blemish right here, something rubbed up against it, no big deal. Man, the red on this car. But yeah, I know when you look at the front bumper, you're thinking, okay, somebody added that on afterwards. That I don't know. So, but if you do know, leave a comment down below. But I will show you the inside of this car. Like I said, it's got a mark right here. It's got to be fixed. No big deal. I mean, it's a car. Things break, things land on them, things happen. New battery. Here's your spare. It's an Oz rim. You think this would be like a hardcover? If not, it's like a styrofoam. And there is the horn right there, the air horn. the single windshield wiper. Actually, no, double, but the other one is just super tiny, but it's one arm. But yeah, I did pop open the back. Like I said, it's got some marks on it. This needs to be repainted, this vent. I mean, it does need some love. And you're gonna hear some banging next door. The guy is here, you know, who does the dent repair. So yeah, you're gonna hear a little bit of noise here and there. But yeah, as you can tell, this is not a kit car at all. There's where your antifreeze would go in. But yeah, this is a fast car. This car is extremely quick. I remember years ago I tried catching up with one, and I had a V8 Cadillac, and it just left me sitting still. But I'm gonna hold this up because the strong arms for this car, for like the driver's side door and things like this, are just not that good right now. So I gotta kind of hold it up. And it's got some spider webs in it too. But yeah, I mean, this is a wild car. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to say when they first see this video, oh, it's a kid car. No, it's not. See, this won't stay open. Hopefully when I pulled on it, I'm able to, I got to be careful right here. Yeah, I mean, here's not a very big trunk. I mean, there's some extra parts right here. Lamborghini parts too. And the cover for it. And actually, this is pretty heavy. I gotta make sure this is locked. Okay, that's locked. But you can see that little teeny tiny back window right there. That is super small. But it is cool how the tail lights are like that. There you go. 5000 S Quattro valve. This door doesn't really like to stay up that well. I know I tried getting in it before and I almost took my arm off. But what I had to look up, I kept bypassing that. That's how you open the cover for the motor, and that, yep, and you're gonna hear things like that. So unfortunately, this is the place of business. Here's both your latches right here for your little trunk and for your engine cover. Yep, and the door's already closing on my head. But yeah. And then you think to yourself, like, these seats, they don't move. They actually do. They don't move a lot. But I'm going to try and get in this thing and hold the camera at the same time, which is not going to be the easiest. I've not been inside one of these in a while. Whew, man. If I remember right, I think this one right here. Oop, and there goes the door. It's closing on me. I don't want it to latch. Because knowing my luck, I'll get stuck in here. Now there's a little... There you go. Yeah, there is not a lot of room in this car. No, there is not. Not a lot of headroom at all. I am 6 foot, and if I sit upright, I mean, my head is... I mean, the headliner's got to be replaced. I mean, it's just... That's a given. But yeah, I mean, that's... Wow, my head is like right there. I have... If I sit up high enough, I can push my head against the ceiling of this car. But kilometers, if you can see that, 25,000 kilometers, that's it. Which is not really a lot. But yeah, well, I mean, is this car actually coming a little... No, I don't think that's supposed to come down for some reason. I'm surprised they gave you an ashtray in the 80s. Everything had ashtrays, actually. Gated shifter. Here's the 5-speed. Here's your reverse lockout, so you don't accidentally put it into reverse. Because that would suck if you accidentally shot it in reverse and, you know, thought you were in first gear and you went to take off. I mean, the controls on this are really, I'm surprised this car actually has a cigarette lighter. But yeah, they've kept this car very, very simple. It's got some, these are like air vents right here, which is surprising. Yeah, there really isn't many there. But the one thing on this car that gets me, roll up window. For how much money you spent on this car, you think, and they only come down like 4 fingers, that's all it does. But yeah, if you're claustrophobic, this is not a car for you. Oh no. And they're, I mean, your manual mirrors. No, they're not manual, they actually are power. They could put power mirrors in it, but they couldn't put power windows in it. Not like they go down a whole lot, which they don't. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the light on my phone here. If I can get it out of my pocket, because this car is not easy to move around in. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, your oil gauge, got your tach, water temperature, fuel, oil temperature, and then your battery, your voltage, which is nice. It does give you the oil temperature, which is pretty cool. Lets you keep an eye on everything. But yeah, I mean, it's not a whole heck of a lot to this car. There really isn't. But it is a sick car. It is. I don't care how claustrophobic. I mean, okay, I'm going to give you an idea. This is what you're going to see out of the back window, if you can see that. You're not going to see anything. If you can see this, that's all you get to see. You can't see anything behind you. Parallel parking these cars, you basically have to slide half your body out. Your butt cheek sits right here, and you have to basically double foot it. So, yeah. But this is a beautiful color combination. This red with this tan. I love this more than anything. But yeah, now getting out of this thing. This is going to be so much fun. If the door doesn't try and kill me first. Oh, I'm going to lose my phone. Oh. Yeah. This car is not easy to get out of. No, it is not. And there's your speaker. Actually, you know what? That's what I didn't see. The radio. I'm going to close this. Now I'm going to get in the other side. I mean, here's your mirrors. Really not a whole lot to them. Here's your gas filler. Now, I know this one stayed up. But these little windows, I honestly don't really see what purpose they have, because you really can't see a whole heck of a lot. Oh, getting into the passenger side. Oh, good Lord. Now, this is entertaining. Now, they have like a footrest right there, so you can put your feet. Something like a carnival ride. Now this, yeah, this is not supposed to come down, so that'll have to be repaired. But that is a good question. Where the heck is the radio? Maybe it's behind here. This does not want to open all the way, and I don't want to force it. But the dashboard, yeah, it's got this. That'll get repaired. Everything will get repaired in this car. It definitely will. But yeah, this is a sweet car. Oh man, is it. I mean, I've seen these on the road very, very few times in my life. But to actually be able to sit in one, that's different, and be able to put my hand on it. You guys know I've recorded quite a few expensive cars in my time already. The McLaren, that was $2.3 million. That Porsche 918, $1.5 million, because there's only 918 of them that they made. But yeah, I'm going to show you. Oh, God. Getting out of this thing like you've had a long night of drinking. Now, with this car, let me move this out of the way. See these two levers? There's one here, one here. This one, push it down, it brings it forward. maybe 3 inches. Not a lot. All right, so this one, that controls, okay, if I press on it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up this tripod here so you can see what it actually will do if I can get this to stay right. Not gonna be the easiest for me because this thing is, now this is all it does. It just tilts back and tilts forward. That's all it really does. It doesn't tilt much. But we will give up some creature comforts to look extremely cool. But yeah, this car is sick and I love it. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you liked this video just as much as I did. But then, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.